Hello YouTube stream. Surprise, no death challenge Vice City Stories. As we originally were planning on playing some GTA Online, but then like 2 weeks ago, we didn't. So now we're gonna start Vice City Stories, because why not? Which also means I should probably turn on some music. Yeah. Rock and roll. I was gonna do this as well because I need my map. Gonna turn the music off because I don't want any copywriting. Whoa, whoa. Give music with the 80s vibe? No, I refuse. Because I don't have any. Alright. Let's 25 FPS it up, I suppose. Because why not? Let me know if the game audio and all stuff is good. She is an easy lover. She take her hold on you, believe it. Like no other. Before you know it, she'll be on your knees. She's an easy lover. She'll take your heart, but you won't feel it. And I'm just trying to make you see. She's the kind of girl you dream of keeping hold of. And better forget it. Yeah, unlike, oh shit, I've not recorded anything. Whoops. There we go. Why am I not dead? Because... I can swim. It has stamina though, but yeah. We don't have to worry about the water anymore. Which is great. Alright, so I think a good idea to do is basically to just get out of the armor base first. Wait, are there balloons at the armor base? There are balloons at the armor base. So I'm probably better off just going and getting them right away. One out of 99 Luftballons, blah 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 blah. Thanks for the prediction, moderators. Hold up, can I?
I know how to use this.
Damn, no range. I gotta try this a different way. Next year, Tick. Yeah, I probably need to use a rifle, but I'm stubborn and I want to try anyways. Yeah, I think I want a sniper rifle time. Probably because it's Can we... I literally just started the game and we have someone new backseating. This is crazy. Can we just not? Like, can we just not? Is it? I already know, luckily, but damn. There's lots of armor spots in Vice City Stories? No way, actually. I didn't know about that. Definitely didn't do like a montage on it or something whenever I did the original No Death Challenge. Just trying to find or grab that SMG. Wrong place. Getting assaulted and another 1 month follower? What do you mean? This is all every time? Yeah, I don't like backseating. Like, it's nothing personal. You know, it just like, let me put it this way. Again, it's nothing personal. It just happens way too often from a variety of people that it's annoying. That's all. That's a truck. What missions do you think will be hard in Vice City Stories? Oh, there's plenty. Playing the game wrong, streamer. Please acknowledge me and my superior knowledge of the game.
I've been having
yeah, please do tell the GTA man guy how to play the GTA game.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay, maybe I should take that back. Good old lock-on system. Maybe I need the backseating after all, Chad. Who knew? Goddamn. Alright, well, I'm kind of wondering if it's worth waiting until, like, I'm kind of curious. Because Paramedic gives you more health in this, doesn't it? Alright. Might as well do it. Oh wait, it reminds me. I have done a bit of a stupid chat. I'm gonna give you like a peek behind the scenes. Cause I have a folder here that I need to bring to here. Thanks, sorry. Because I have to press this button. Because I've done a thing. I do know about the checkpoint system, yes. Vice City Stories is different from all the other ones, because they were like, okay, so we're gonna do this paramedic stuff one more time. I am wondering, so one thing I'm genuinely wondering, by the way, chat, in terms of, like, time. Vice City Stories, does it work the same way as it does in, like, you know, Vice Point, basically, like... hold on, let me show you what I mean. So, in Vice City, you go to this hospital here to do paramedic. Because everything kind of like spawns in this area. Whereas I fear if I do it here, I'll have the entirety of the island. So I'm wondering which one is like, you know. But I think having more health probably won't hurt anyways. Oh, I forgot about the bit where I should have... Because there's different check... Wasn't there a checkpoint every 5 levels?
Southern heritage is important.
Can it be see if I literally just say out loud when they're coming then? Yeah, they did. So. Yeah, I heard about like the taxis being like different in this too, so it's like, I'm curious. It's been a long time since I did 100%. Good stuff, Thomas. Hope you've been enjoying it, dude. Chat, wondering again, sorry, I asked before, but I probably missed the answer. How many... Because like, how exactly did the paramedic work in Vice City Stories again? Because it's 15 levels, but there are checkpoints in there. But how often are those checkpoints? I did complete Vice City Stories yesterday.
You want to try that again?
Because yeah, exactly. I recall it being 5, but... Well, yeah, that's what I gather. Yeah, if you fail at 8, you go back to 5. Afraid to confirm anything if you ask. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But when I go chat, can someone tell me? You know, like it's. If I purposely ask, then I will address it appropriately. I don't know what you want to feel involved. Damn. You'd like that, huh? Look, it is what it is. All I can say is that I, you know, tried the thing, and you know, then it's like up to everyone what we do next. Now I know what real 4K looks like. Unless you use streaming services. Then you're definitely not getting real 4K. Seems like it's not too bad to do it on this island, honestly. They seem all to be pretty close to each other. I will purposely like cancel the mission after this, just to have like a bit more speed, like by knocking off the wind, like the doors. What the fuck did you just say, Matt? Jesus Christ. Alright then. Surprised you started 5 city stories? I am too, but here we are. Doing it for the Vine. No, you just said that. Okay. I learned Dutch recently. That's one way of putting it. I have chores to do. Go into listening mode. Actually, that'd be really funny. Like, now that Civic 7 is on like listening mode, you get like some really crazy out of context things that make no sense to her whatsoever. And it's like, wait, kind of like, you know, baiting her back into like watching the stream. It's like, wait, what the fuck did I just miss? But we're not gonna actually like say that out loud. Just, you know, it'd be really funny. Cause like she's got the phone in the pocket, right? So like she's already going like, oh, this motherfucker. It's such a wonder. Ah, damn, she's still here. Fuck. It's such a great quality of life thing, by the way. Like the little thing that they did to the map, where you don't have to go all the way around for the hospital. It's so good. Speaking of things that are so good, Robot, thank you very much for the 88 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Sir. Ja, bunch of brats, you. Checkpoint reached. Alright, fantastic. That means that I can now get out. Oh, wait, I can actually... Yo! That is actually great. Because you already know what I'm gonna do now. I can start doing other things in between. You know, it's really ironic how they like made everything... Like made an improvement to like this side mission at the very last time they did it. It's like, well, that's just a bit crap, isn't it? Why would you add checkpoints at the last time you do it? I guess the balance is there that you... Plus 20% engine damage. I mean, he's not that strong, is he? Damn. I don't actually have a pistol on me or anything that shoots the weapons. You already told me about this 15 minutes ago. Well, I'm sorry, Al. I wasn't so aware that I had to pay attention to all your backseating. Damn. Did he kill them? Vic is a soldier, an ambulance driver. Is there anything he can do? Maybe dodge bullets like Tommy? Yeah, he's not that good at dodging bullets. That's true. Nice I don't have to monitor chat. Been busy with Josh's channel. Has it been bad though? I mean, dude's been chilling on like 2,000 to 3,000 views. It's crazy. I mean, I'm sure most people are just constantly like saying the same thing. It's like, how do I get the drops? I'm here for the drop. My drops are at 70%. So in 30% time, I'm never coming back to the stream. Like exactly how that's you bet there's people like that. They just do that exactly that. The bases have been all flagged up. Yeah, fair. Hey, Thurston Enjoyer. Best of Sauce doesn't count in roleplay. That's really good. I love that. How will the job lurkers relate to sub numbers for those participating? You mean like actually like actual subscribers or followers? Because I don't think that people that, you know. I don't know how many ads Josh runs, but I don't think he even has control over ads, does he? It's just Twitch. Then again, I don't think it's really like about the monetary side for him, honestly. He seems to be doing like good amount of hours though. Oh, it's great exposure. I told him like, I'm happy for him and I hope that he, will make huge use of it. There's been a steady flow of people subscribing and some people returning. That's great. That's great. Yeah, no, I mean, like, honestly, this is like basically Rockstar just gave him like a free, a really handy way of just casually growing his channel a bunch real quick. On like 30, I mean, people, I think most people are always gonna be there in that stream for the drops only, and as soon as they have them, they'll leave. But I think the main thing is to, in his case, just do what you gotta do, really, and then boom. Just copy paste of Vice City, but with the San Andreas engine. I mean, there are some definite map tweaks and changes to this. I'd say that this is a superior version of the Vice City map, by a long shot. We'd be happy with the ones. Of course, of course. Did that audio issue ever get sorted out or no? Because I didn't receive any DMs or whatever from him to go sort it out, so I kind of assumed it was alright. I prefer Vice City Stories over Vice City. You should shoot me a message, because I mean there's like a variety of different things, but it's really one of those things like, okay, let's try this and let's try that, and it's so much easier and quicker to test it like off stream rather than like on stream, because like, might result into like resetting PCs and Lord knows what else. You never played Vice City Stories. What changes are in the map? Well, for starters, normally if you want to go to the airport in Vice City, you have to go all the way around. But here, all they did is just have this little road here. And then you don't have to go all the way around anymore. It's really good. Of course, you gotta, number one solution to all illness is fresh air. So, you just make sure that in case a patient does happen to fall out of the back of an ambulance, that it's no longer your problem. Smart. I am playing the PAL version again, yes. I had issues with the the American version last time around. I had like, there was some control issues or something like that. I think I had like remapped my controls or whatever, and it was all fucked up, and then I was like, well, and I used the PAL version and it was fine. I know it's like has 5 FPS less, but I know that it works, and I, beat the game without dying with it, so I know what to expect and stuff. So this happens before Tommy? Yes. Vice City Stories is 2 years before the events of Vice City. The FPS keeps lowering per completed game, and then goes right up again when we reach GTA 4. Dude, what the fuck kind of location is that? I hope it didn't break his leg, because that just got worse then. So nice I don't have to be paranoid about water again. Oh, what butcher. Yeah, currently in jail. Aren't be hitting that 60 FPS allegations when you reach GTA 4. But it's the PC version. Shame I cannot play it on higher than 60 FPS on GTA 4 though, but start messing with the bikes and stuff, and we're gonna need those a lot. GTA 4 works fine with 100 and 120 fusion fix. Does it not still do the goofy bike physics though, Bez? Because if not, then I'm more than happy to play it in higher than 60. This game is in 25 FPS, so you know, like you can blame it on that, I guess. I don't know. Doctor, please. Might be. Well, I mean, bike physics aren't necessarily like bad. It's more so that if you go past 60, the bike starts sliding out more and more. I think even above 30, it's like wacky. It's like those random NPCs that are just standing there. Pick up the other ones later. Does anyone know what the problem is with GTA Online at the moment? Which kind of problem are we talking about? Are we talking about the lack of content, or are we talking about the session stuff? As far as my understanding, it's related to like too many people doing dispatch missions. We're playing a complete edition on PC with mods. I am playing it with fusion fix, yes. Constant session errors, yeah. I've yet to encounter it. Yeah, I heard about it. I mean, Floorball sent me a DM about it, but apparently it's related to dispatch missions. I have no idea.
Move your ass.
If I could find a gun, I'd shoot a motherfucker. What? Damn, that's kind of rude. It's kind of aggressive. It's kind of. Crime online has dropped dramatically as everyone is doing dispatch missions. Yeah, the new ones are quite cool though, aren't they? I don't know how everyone's been finding them. In game? Oh yeah, no, of course, in game. In game. Wait, the import and export lists are already. Oh, never mind. Are they already available actually from the start? That'd be interesting.
Dick brain scumbag.
Yeah, there's like 4 import-export lists as well, so... Yeah, this mission has 15 paramedic missions and 15 vigilante missions too. Well, all of them are down there, fair enough. I don't know actually if import-export is available at the start in this. I have no idea. How many were there? How many taxi missions were on this, chat? Like how many do you gotta do? Because someone said like it was different from the other ones, but like are there like levels or So I generally don't remember. It's been such a long time since I did this 100%. 50. It's at least not 100. So after Lance's third mission, 50 fares are $5,000. No issue with the GTM, and that's true. But that also means that I like I said, I haven't done this in years. Genuinely haven't done it in years. So. All I'm saying, Infinity, is that I will try to get through all the games, and then after, you know, after we beat 100% without the dying thing, then we'll see where we're at and what the time is and all that. Did you deal with the sharks at all? No original no death challenge? No, I purposely left them alone. I'd like to think that the best strategy for the sharks, which is I guess the Empire business in general, is just kind of just leave it until I'm like all armored up and like have all the ammo and everything and weapons and whatnot. Firefighter is also 15 levels, so the Firefighter ain't too bad. I'd say that, you know, I think the Paramedic being 15 levels is probably the worst. Sure, somewhere along the way I'll unlock a hunter for Vigilante, which probably makes, you know, life a whole lot easier for Vigilante. I feel like GTA 4 is going to be a breeze. I'm actually really looking forward to GTA 4. Like, actually really am looking forward to it. I know where to find a hunter if you want to know. Leave it for now, I'd say. I'm fairly certain that it's something that you'll unlock like later. I think it's like, isn't it like something you unlock like at the tail end of the game? Because I know you use it in the final oh wait, no, actually you get into the second to last mission, don't you? So that'll be an interesting one. Because ideally you definitely want to get like more armor and stuff too. To make life easier in many aspects. The hunter cannot do vigilante in this? It can't? No, I didn't use a hunter in Liberty City stories. You can do it? Oh, okay. So, chat, wondering then, because like, from my memory, you get a hunter at the second to last mission, but there's no way to get it earlier, is it? That'd be true. There is a less than legit way, but there is a way to get a hunter that is also indestructible in Liberty City stories. You acquire during the mission Carmageddon. It only spawns after last stand. Huh. Okay. Well, I think I want to do it before then, because like with having to do all the Empire businesses and shit, I prefer doing the final mission. Prefer doing the final mission as the final thing for 100%. Yeah, there's a police bike in this too, so maybe we'll grab a good SMG and try to do it that way. You know, wait until we have like the SMG and then do that. Oh, this is still the first ambulance, dude. Every time you complete a level, you get more health, so. And I think it keeps on stacking on. Alright. I'll grab 2 again, and then we'll, before sharks are made. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I want to do Vigilante as soon as possible. Because trying to do Vigilante later and, like, delaying that armor upgrade when those sharks are gonna constantly come after you. That's my main thing, because like Vice City Stories, like everything hurts. So trying to like prevent, you know. I would choose Pink Floyd over Motley Crue. Sucks as powerful as they claim to be. Well, the problem with the sharks is that just imagine. Well, actually, it's just like basically 3 SMGs firing at you at rapid speed from a car. They're basically like miniguns. Like it is crazy. Yeah, and the M249 is basically the best way to like circumvent them boyos. Because as far as I recall, taking over all the businesses of a particular gang member will make them stop attacking you. Or more so like taking over all the territories. So what I'm personally thinking of doing is armor myself up enough, get good weapons, and then basically just try to sprint through all the Empire businesses. Because if there's one thing you don't want to fuck around with, it's, yeah. It's getting attacked constantly. So we'll do like that. I looked at a trash master, I was like, oh crap, I have to do trash dash again, but... Sprint sounds like that's going to happen. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. At least I can jump in the water and not drown, so that's good. Yeah, the 99 balloons are... some Empire business are locked behind story missions. Sure. We'll have to wait and see. Animals touchable are collectible? No, it isn't. It's a reference to the song 99 Luftballons. 99 Luftballons. Some shit in German I don't understand or know how to sing the lyrics. So I'm just singing some shit like this. There's something about 99 balloons, which is the reference to the song in this game and its collectibles. I'm sorry about your fucking ears. Can the parts where Phil Collins sings in the mission... Can the parts where Phil Collins sings in the mission in the air... what you mean? Like, be played on stream? Of course not. It's copyrighted, dude. We have successfully baited Civic 7 out of lurking. Good stuff. It's like, hold the fuck up. I need to use my phone. Fever 105. Yeah, just leave it, Vincent, alright? I'm just gonna do all the things, you know what I mean? If I need help with something, I will ask. How many people have already told you about the ambulance? Jeez, no one. Why? What's ambulance cheese? Yeah, I guess so. I do not know about the ambulance cheese. Get in, motherfucker. If you exit and enter again, ambulance, ambulance when a patient gets in, you'll get out, but it will still count as picked up. Yeah, right. That's an interesting strategy. Well, I stick to the intended ordeal of. Yeah, exactly. It's extreme. Yeah, plans changed a little bit. That's alright though. Yeah, I did notice that, so I have used it to get some armor earlier. Do you need any more help testing later, Evansmeta, or are you good? So I kind of was on the assumption that you have all the testing boyos with you and stuff. So I kind of was like, you know, the Vice City stories thing. It doesn't necessarily bother me. It just you're just like.
Oh, you idiot!
Yeah, so people. Thanks to your message in Discord, I was actually able to answer some people on in the YouTube comments that were like wondering why their STX was doing. Whether STX had an STD. With, that's probably a way to name it, I suppose. Alright, thank you much for the tier 3 gift sub to Evans. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know, subbed again, by the way. I don't know, you just not subscribed. You said you canceled all your subscriptions. So, and Twitch was one of them, I think. Evans is definitely not broke. He is not broke. I know that for a fact. I think there's a very good reason why he doesn't upload, because he doesn't really have to. Then again, you know, he's balling from that one soup video. I mean, you know, he definitely has the luxury of not needing to upload every day. So basically, Kaisenet. No, he's not Kaisenet. Definitely not. Yes, playing on an emulator. I will not be asking Evans for money. He's, you know, he's been generous enough. You know, he's potentially got me a sponsored stream sometime when like we're doing the Cops and Crooks thing, so that'd be cool. Due to the fact there's no Xbox, no FPS, the only option to avoid the GTA 4 automation glitch, I had to use an electric toothbrush. An electric toothbrush! I just imagine someone sitting behind his Xbox using an electric toothbrush to be able to press the A button quick enough so they can get in the helicopter at the end of the game. That's actually really funny. I love that. That's so funny. No, I mean it's clever, like, you know, good shit, dude. Did you hear that TikTok payments to creators fell by 90%? Folks who earn 5k a month now making below 400. Folks get 1 cent per 1,000 and stuff like that. What? After it was sold to Oracle, they now use every way to not pay creators. Wow, it's almost like selling to an American company is a terrible fucking idea. Crazy. Now all the TikTok creators will leave, go somewhere else, and then Oracle will make no money. Welcome back to another episode of Americans Are Ruining Everything. The last episode we saw fuel prices skyrocket. Today, TikTok no longer paying out creators. Tune in next week, as we are potentially sending more people to fucking die.
If the sound had a nuke back in those days, shit, mama wouldn't work out with Mr. Hart.
I wish all AI companies a very pleasant bankruptcy. Can't blame you. I need me RAM. Next GPU next year. You better start selling some kidneys then, huh? Too bad all of this happened, so for Rockstar that mean the crap out of it in GTA 6. There's always online DLC. Okay, but so yours. So what? My GPU? Fuck no, dude. I need that shit. 50 levels in Vice City Stories. Kidneys? I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest. Bro, sell it for the 4090s outdated tech. Pff, you're outdated tech. Get out of here. Out of curiosity, how many GPUs have you got? One? Why do you need more than one GPU? The ones I had spare, I gave away and or sold. Well, more so gave away. Helicopter bug where if you're above 30 FPS, the game doesn't allow you to enter the helicopter at the end of GTA 4, the final mission. Can we have a CPU giveaway of my PC? No. Because I mean, if I don't have a CPU, then, you know. Have I been doing... No, I've not been doing Paramedic for an hour and a half. No. Been less than it. An SSD giveaway. I need those for no death challenge storage. Am I actually considering using any vibrator for the last mission? If you insist playing the game with 60 FPS? No, I will... No, I am... that was just Doggo who mentioned that he did with a toothbrush at the end of GTA 4. I could just dynamically switch to 30 FPS from the menu because of Fusion fix, so I'll be alright. Fusion fix fixed the bugs itself. I think it did, but I think in an original No Death Challenge I switched to 30 just to be sure. You got updated? Oh, okay. Yeah, I used 30 just to be sure last time. It's the PS2 version. Thanks, Tankbuster. Oh wait, that's not accurate. I need to add one mission. Oh wait, no. Wait, why does it say 0%? It shouldn't be saying 0%. Yeah, Vice City Stories having 15 levels and Paramedic is definitely a long one, but it gives me more health, so it's worth it, I guess. Maybe I should use an electric toothbrush on most of God of War's QTEs. Maybe. You could do that if you want to, doggo, if you have the PC. Yeah, it was 12 up until Liberty City Stories, but then they were like, we should do 15. It's like, no, you really don't have to. I mean, the silver lining, quote-unquote, is that you have a checkpoint every 5 levels, but I don't really need that. I know, humble brag, but I was not very humble.
Hey, this is my daughter's boyfriend's car.
How much life does it give? I think 50%. You just get 50 more health points. Definitely doesn't double it.
We don't need your sticky lies.
No, you unlock it somewhere else. Someone in chat earlier said Beach Patrol is where you get an infinite sprint, which I'm fairly certain is
Holy shit, I just finished paying for this.
on the other island. Sorry. Best of luck, Tram City. No, but as far as I recall, the like paramedic paramedic is like the only source for increased health aside from vigilante with armor, obviously. I think paramedic doesn't give you health. Wait, it doesn't? That was in Vice City though. In Vice City, they give you sprint, and then the pizza boy would give you.
What you looking for? A good time?
You sound like you're in for it.
What the fuck is Paramedic give you in this game then? Paramedic is sprint. They have 3 paramedic variants in this. Huh? No! A higher jump. There's a bee patrol swimming. Air ambulance. Oh no. I'm assuming air ambulance is not a thing until like much later. Air rescues for health. Oh god. Well, I guess we'll see then, I suppose, chat. I already find it kind of odd because they changed it. Because I mean, the Liberty City games they give you health, but the Vice City games don't. Help! Build a rescue helicopter and save the man from Lego City. Hey!
Coge la cuaja para Liberty City.
Don't forget the air version of Firefighter. Damn. Well, we'll try to go through, you know. There's a lot of side stuff in this game. All very time consuming.
Like hell, I gotta get to the site.
Yeah, this game is a long one for 100%. Damn. I need a hero. Doo, doo. Ah. Ah. When all around. I don't know the lyrics.
We don't need your stinking lines.
Oh, let me mark off the ones I got. Holding out to a hero for the end of the night. And it's gotta be stressed, and it's gotta be strong, and it's gotta da 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 da. Oh no no no. Doo, doo. Ah. Such a silly horn for this thing. You can see the collectibles in the in-game map. What you mean? Press X a long time. Oh. That's really useful. Nice, I don't have to worry about missing collectibles. You really didn't know that? I mean, I might have, but it's been such a long time since I did 100% in this game. Well, thank you. That's really cool, actually. That would have been really useful in Liberty City stories. So I literally don't have to worry about missing anything. That's great. Rox isn't hiding anymore. Well, literally, no, they're not. There's nothing.
I'm glad to meet new people.
Well, I just did. I said thank you, Ellie. You don't have to push it and be greedy. Damn. Well, thank you, except for Elia, because Elia got greedy. Would you use for every game? Ain't that the truth?
That's right, bring it on, shithead.
I am a professional. Stay calm. Don't be an idiot.
Very nice.
I would like to mark them off, though. Let me see. If he doesn't want to remember the collectible they collected, huh? I don't. I have shit memory. Have I sold all my cargo warehouse at full capacity? I don't think I ever done like a 5 cargo warehouse sale. Because I figured that I could also just have fun with the game. So, I didn't. I've done full cargo sale, like warehouse sales before. I've made like 50 plus million with it. Just over 50 mil. I'm glad I did, so I didn't have to do it for the tier 4 challenge. But no, I'm good. Well, I mean, the upside of luckily there's tools out there that exist that just, you know, could read the save file, so. I actually was quite alright with that, actually, Tuck. I might actually just be right on the money with my prediction that you complete all the 3D Universe games by April 22nd. We shall see, I suppose. On paper, Vice City Stories is probably at the very least a 5-stream game. You gotta hold X when you have the map open, Twitch Enjoyer. Don't run over the patient because it'd be suck to have to go back to level 10. I follow that. Yeah, like ideally, it's gonna sound maybe a bit silly, but ideally I'd love to like finish the no death challenge 100%ing thing and like have the video out before all the GTA 6 craziness starts.
You are a Diablo.
Like with the marketing and all that. But I mean, obviously, you know, this is just an idea. Shit, there's 4 left. Guess I have to go in pairs of 2, unfortunately. 2 more trips. I wonder how much GTA 6 is going to cost, as much as every other video game. We only already played the game and signed an NDA. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, I hate to disappoint you. Dark XD, thank you very much for the 14 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Can I make a joke? You can always make jokes, Elia. Just, on the real note, I think you're worrying a little bit too much of the little things. A lot of stuff really doesn't matter all that much, dude. I did that in the attempt after Warhog, yeah. Well, the way that the spawning in those, in that particular mission works, light my pyre. Oh, this is not good, actually. I need to be a bit more careful with my driving, because this thing is not doing so hot. The way that the mission spawns in that work is that if you kill someone on the left side, they will spawn on the right side, I believe. Or no, they will spawn on the left side again. I think it was. Either way. Yeah, no, it's like basically they spawn on the same side as they get killed again. So what probably happened in your case is that you killed them indeed like fast enough before they could like, you know, really do anything meaningful, but you just got run over. Today's episode of Thank Fuck That's Over. Level 16. Pfft. Hold up. Let me just get back in here and then go like, no thanks. I'm good. Yes, I will do Firefighter in this so I can indeed get fire rewarded in this as well. If they'll call it that. That shit was long shit. So someone an NDA would say. That's fair, but I can 1000% guarantee you. I mean, let me put it this way. I didn't get any Twitch drops to have on my channel for GTA Online. What makes you think I've signed an NDA? You know what I mean? You really should, Ghostface. Twilight knife. Is this better than the Liberty City stories? I prefer it, yeah. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Got an NDA? Just go to the clinic, nothing to be ashamed of? What the fuck do you mean? Huh? But where the hell is this? Oh my god, okay. I'm not even gonna bother, whatever. Guess we go again. Should hopefully be a lot faster.
That was totally scary.
That's nice and close. Plastic cream will be fine. Ah yes, let me just cream up this Damn, she's moving crazy. I got a feeling I made a really big mistake by going here instead of like... Because I'm constantly having to go around this silly building because it's also like next to the thing. So I'm gonna probably just go to level 5, cancel this, and then... She missed her stone skipping and is now stone swimming. Yes. Is that lady wearing like a Tommy Vercetti shirt? Kinda looked like it. Burning vehicles reported in downtown area. Extinguish the fire. Oh my god. Wee woo wee woo. Going better directions, I suppose. What are these wacky locations? Shit. This thing is halfway in a building. To be fair, if I was driving a Paramedic, I'd be driving it halfway in the building too. Do you have a playtime for this challenge, GTA 3, Fire City, and San Andreas, and Liberty City stories? I do actually. I wrote it down earlier today. There are no fires in this part of the city. I guess I can quit them. An embarrassment to society? Hey doggo, here's a really good attitude to have for a lot of those sort of things. Fuck them. Like, who gives a shit what society thinks about you using an electric toothbrush to complete the fucking video game? It's clever. We thought it was funny. And you got the mission done. That's all that matters. Why? I thought we going this way was gonna be a good thing, but no, never mind. We're back to the fucking stadium again. Like engineers used to say, if it looks stupid, but it works, it ain't stupid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Firefighter missions are unfortunately also up to 15. But it's a lot quicker than Paramedic, that's for sure. Because everything is a lot closer and you don't have to bring passengers back and forth. They're moving crazy. Like, shit. I thought level 12 in the original trilogy was too much. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Can you blame them on fire? I don't know, it just kind of looks like they're just tripping on acid or something. I don't know. Interesting how we haven't had 3 vehicles yet. I guess it's after level 10 or something. I don't know. So goofy, man. Checkpoint reached. Alright, well, for the sake of my sanity. Oh, we're going down there now. Nice. Better than them running around everywhere. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I just think it's funny. These motherfuckers. Why the... I was like, oh, nice. You have to no longer send me back to the stadium again. Oh. Wow. I hate it here. Is the level I need to reach. Just imagine it's in November What, having to do firefighter missions? Oh, you mean in Leonida? That's pretty cool though. Cancelled? Say psych right now! No! What if I just throw him in the water? So what's that issue? Once GTA 6 releases, will you speedrun the playthrough to get a story as fast as you can, or will you save Earth for as long as you want? Well, I will be honest. As much as I'd love to just savor everything and all that, unfortunately, YouTube is not the kind of game to relax and take your time when a new video game comes out. My hype has been non-existent for over a year now, but honestly it's building a bit inside me. I don't think I can blame anyone, really. I mean, it's been nearly a year, you know. Damn, this party is fire. Oh. They can actually die, it seems? Wait! I just thought of something. What if I just let them die? Damn, that's so much faster. That's fair, though. You can get GTA 6 for free if you save 80,000 Microsoft points before November. And how much is that even? How long would it even take, realistically, and all that? Honestly, just let a few die, it's whatever. Takes a while, though. Okay. So I'd be gonna play at your own pace. Too many spoilers online. Oh, I know. I'm not gonna play the game without spoilers, dude. I'm aware. Don't worry. I'll try, but I know we're futile. You know? It is what it is. Let's get them out of the cars. And they can all burn alive, for all I care. You are now completely fireproof. Hooray!
Bikes, mamas, and deer.
Hey, look, rampage.
Bikes,
Yes, sir.
mamas, and big saddlebags.
Can I get a car, please? Can I get a car, please?
Your country needs this.
Alright, I think we should probably wait with the rampages until later, maybe. Five City Stories is very much Five City Stories. Oh, you got a rampage done, so you know, it's all good. It's all good. And we're nowhere near the business raids. Hey.
Steer around my vessel, baby.
Or a skyrocket, maybe a little bit.
You a communist? Nah.
So I don't have extra health. I want to find the extra health. Because as far as I recall, from like my original playthrough, I can find an air ambulance nearby here somewhere. Which I believe was here, but I'm not sure if it spawns though. Sure thing, Ghostface. Have a good night. But something tells me it doesn't spawn until later. Let's see. Air ambulance. have to complete the main missions. Or you have to unlock the second island for it. Okay, cool. Okay, so both the helicopter things I have to unlock the second island for. Okay. Firefighter's been done, yes. Ghostface, thank you so much for the 3 months, dude. I appreciate you. And Ghostface also, thank you so much for the gift sub to Tyler G. Thank you very much. Yeah, I am trying to finish up as much side stuff as possible, but I very much think that doing rampages in this, judging from that first rampage, I can try another one, but that didn't go so well. Oh really? That's actually a really cool collectible. I mean, obviously it's sorry that I went through that, but the thing is, like with stun jumps, I don't have to worry about the water because you know I can swim. Good night, dude. Thank you again, Ghostface. You know, chat. Here's a crazy idea. Because what I could theoretically do is not bother with the collectibles, like the balloons at all. The reason I'm saying this is because what I did in my original playthrough years and years and years ago is instead of like go to location, get off bike, shoot balloon, get on bike, go to next location, I use a hunter and just use rockets instead. To me that seems like a much better way of doing it. One, two, three. Let's not do anything. What about the weapon pickups from that? Well, here's the thing with that. The weapon pickups you get from the balloons, bear with me here, 10 balloons, 10 balloons pistol, 20 scorpion, stubby shotgun, molotovs, AK, body armor, flamethrower, equalizer, sniper, and M249. I know where I can find an AK very easily. I know where I can find body armor. Because, you know, literally like 28 pickups of it. Flamethrower, don't need. Stubby shotgun, don't need. Scorpion, kind of ass. Pistol, who gives a shit. Equalizer, don't need it. Sniper, I can purchase. M249, I have to unlock the second island and I can just keep picking it up at the movie studio. So, like, there's not really any reason to, you know. Well, the Scorpion is after 20 balloons. But I have the micro SMG, which is infinitely better. And frankly, I can get an SMG towards the second half of this island. Or towards, like, you know, towards this, to the end of this island when I kill Forbes, who drops an SMG. You need the money for the Empire system? Yeah, but I'm doing all kinds of side stuff too, though. You know what I mean? Like, do you really get that much money from the balloons? I just think it's just infinitely faster to you know, just do it the way that I just said. it's also probably infinitely safer too, because I know for a fact they're gonna constantly get cops. Dude. Oh, here comes Super Black White with the knowledge. There's also like the issue of like having to aim, which is not. You waste so much time doing Empire stuff. They're gonna print the money. Yeah, exactly. Empire stuff is money printer. I think there's some side stuff here actually as well. Luckily there's only 12 courses, chat. Give me a sec though, I need to check something. Red balloons. There's 5. Rampage. Yeah, that works. Kind of. Yeah, pop 6, but I think my button on the stream deck isn't stream decking. Excuse me for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I need to check something out because I think there might be something wrong with my... Hold up. Bear with me a minute here. Oh, I see what's wrong. Okay. Alright. I had made an error on my Stream Deck configuration thingy. Let's check who we are. I love how even in this they were like, so you know how you did like 10 bumps and grinds? How about you do more? I'm like, no, 10 was already plenty. Could have gone in half. No one would have mind. Yeah, the progress bar was not showing the last activity because of an error that I made within the coding of it. As in, like, you know, on my stream deck, not the coding itself, because Reggie has done a great job. And we love Reggie. Said this one you have multiple. Yeah. I've seen all the different off-road vehicles, and there's BMXs, and I think that's all around this area anyways. They'll just... What the hell? That was weird. Oh my god, they got a $10 bonus. Hello, delicious man. But tomorrow's Easter, isn't it? Wait, what day is it? Today's Saturday, yeah. Yeah, Saturday. We don't have any big plans for Easter. Easter's kind of like a... I don't know. I think this challenge is done for. Where's this quitter talk? Oh look, cheese. Where did you hide the eggs? There are no eggs. Mark has eaten them all. You know shit is closed on Monday? Oh, don't you worry, I am fully aware of Germany and its desire to always close stores on holidays and whatnot. Like back in the Netherlands. Everything like, Good Friday, don't care. Stores open. Easter, stores open. literally Christmas, store open. There's retro achievements that to get all the collectibles before you get banned from the army. You're right. Where did I hide the coke? What coke? Checkpoints are relatively generous in this, so you could just kind of like skip them. Don't you hide in the Kit Kats? I have no Kit Kats. They have been destroyed. Heard the eggs were filled with powder. Wouldn't you like to find out? Yeah, marked all the Easter eggs. I'd assume they go on discount like after Easter as well, so kind of like eyeballing that, if I'm honest. Just ask him to Google something and I'm sure he can do better. Same brain cell, Mark. What do you mean idiots? Damn. I take offense to that if I wasn't an idiot. Can I say the thing? What thing? Driving better than an MCEC, low-key. Sorry, I couldn't hear you all the way down there in GT5 FM media. That's right, I'm being GTist. Eat some of that GTism. Oh, did QRTX share that with anyone else at all, or no? Did he get a PS5 Pro? He's looking to get like like Gran Turismo 5. Are you sure about that one? Well, he got it like right before the prices changed as well. I sent me, DM me. I was like, oh, that's really cool. He said it to me on April 1st, so I was like, oh, this guy's pranking me. But I mean, I don't think he has Gran Turismo 7 yet, but I think he was looking into getting that. Because he's not getting PlayStation Plus, obviously. Is that with you? Well, because I think the main reason he got a PS5 is probably because of single-player games and/or more notably GTA 6. You can play GTA 6 online with us on console, yes. bet if you take that jump fast enough, you'll hit you'll hit that low-hanging tree. I didn't think I was gonna make that, I'll be honest. GTA 6 is getting another delay, I can feel it. Well, stop feeling it then. It hurts my feelings. Wouldn't it be really funny if it would have gotten a PS5 Pro and it gets Forza? It's like, what's the point? You're on PC already! Yeah, I missed it. I was gonna hit that bridge there, did not hit that bridge there. If it gets delayed again, I'll blame GTA, man. Blame me for what? I'm innocent. I'm just a poor boy. I need GTA 6 too. Oh, Noah. Wait, that means that you haven't... Oh, that's right. Noah has not seen my mind's eye meme. I must show Noah my mind's eye meme. Hold up. Chat, I must show Noah my mind's eye meme. He will find it funny. Brother! Are you kidding me? It's my mind's eye meme. I spent too much time on this. Bro, stop! Oh my fucking god, man! This. Bro, how dedicated is this motherfucker? Oh my god, these fucking Esperantos are back again to ruin my fucking day. Go away, Jesus Christ! Mind's eye meme. Did I win? I don't know. Did you win, Evans? Nice mic. Thanks, bro. What's the reward for this? Driving around the circles. Money and like 0.5%. No, you just have to beat the time for this. Is this Vice City's going crazy? No, this is Vice City's bumps and grinds. Dexerto, like honestly, basically Dexerto is like the equivalent of basically taking a shit and then asking, can you tell me some GTA 6 information? Their sources are literally from the same place. I mean, like, let me put it this way. I saw it coming by from everyone's favorite Twitter page. Let me see. That is, of course, if you didn't delete a tweet yet. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, never mind, he didn't. Okay, well, that's good then. It might have been a hit tweet. So, just read this, right? GTA 6 could reportedly be delayed again to broken feature. The report comes from gossip newsletter Pop Bitch. So take this with a grain of salt, but they claim that the title has a feature that is completely broken. According to PubMed, earlier versions of the game were not built with this feature in mind, and it accidentally developed in a way that implementing this feature is highly advanced. I mean, do you see what the fuck is, like, do you see this? Do you see this? Like, after these two sentences, you're getting 3 ads. The feature is supposedly the ability to save and load the game, which sounds absolutely ridiculous considering the quality of Rockstar's titles. The report doesn't elaborate on why it isn't included or why it was missing from development, but if true, Rockstar certainly can expect players to complete GTA 6 without ever saving. None of this is like, it's just filler. It's like a politician trying to tell you, you know, why your country is currently like nearing €3 a liter to fuel up your car, you know? It's stuff like that. Isn't it right, the Netherlands? And fun. No, fuck you too. Hey, don't look at me. Your politicians are stalling. No, basically, the best way to go about Dexerto is just read the thing that they post on Twitter and don't ever click on any of their links. Because basically, they write a bunch of words to get ad spaces in, basically. And if you ever do click on one of the links, just scroll down to the tweet that they link within the news article. Because that's really, you know... Or like the clip or whatever, because they just quote the things from the clip or the Twitter thing, and then they link it. Can we make a gentleman's agreement here, Matt, that we're not gonna like make this a thing with using that particular word, because there are plenty of Dutchies who are not a fan of that being used. Shane, their news source was on GTA 6 Joker. Bro, there are so many fucking clowns online that are just like posting garbage. The Dutch have a tendency to swear with diseases, and Alicus cancer is one of them. You just got tagged in Discord. I will have a look when I'm not busy. Thank you. Oh, Ephemedia. I don't know if you're still here. You were like really familiar with Premiere, weren't you? Or am I wrong about this? Yeah, because like in that clip I showed earlier with like the Mindside truck, Maybe it's only because like I'm, you know, looking on the frame by frame thing, but I wonder if there's like a way to basically tilt it in such a way where it's like more on the truck itself rather than like a floating image, I guess. Like you would do like in Photoshop. Or is that like After Effects territory? Like tracking, you mean? Well, tracking I have already sorted out, but it's more just like, you know... Well, I think the inherent problem is, Noah, that said government is actually making money because of the percentage of taxes. How do you feel about beating Vice City stores? The daily business ain't gonna help, especially the minigun ammo. Yeah, there's not really been too much of an issue anyways, because you can exploit it by just keep saving until you have like, you know, until it's 4 PM. What do you actually do with media? Is it like your full-time gig, or what's actually going on? Because part of me is kind of eyeballing like having another set of hands aside from myself and B2, like moving into like 6 territory, primarily like short stuff. I don't know, it's a conversation I have off stream. Fearless also currently working on the Deadpool project. Shoot me a DM on Discord, will you, reminding me to like talk to you. I mean, you're saying that, I'm sorry for started laughing out of nowhere, but I'm just like, I see Noah like kind of like ranting a little bit about Dutch politics. It's like I get the fact that he's like didn't have much choice. He's you know, like either side of the aisle is not exactly appealing and all this stuff, but it's like he's like either it's extremely racist or like either something extremely otherwise, right? And like the quote unquote, well, it probably is leaning more towards racism than anything, but you know, details. Like that far right side is literally doing like a fucking you know, what's the word for it in English? Basically, it's just doing a tour past all the different like cities and towns that are housing like, you know, immigrants as like those immigrant stations. Like, who comes up with the idea to go to like the fucking places? You're like, oh, do you see this behind me? All these fucking foreigners. It's like, yeah, you should vote for me. And then when I get into power, I won't do shit. Because that's literally what happened. He became the biggest party, and then they didn't do shit about it. Oh God. Honestly, what a fucking meme, bro. You're forgetting the part where the opposition actively blocked them? Yeah, because they didn't want him to become prime minister. I don't know, bro. It was a whole thing. Like, the previous parliament of the Netherlands, I'm sorry turning this to politics, I'll move on soon enough. The previous, like, parliament of the Netherlands literally had the former, like, head of, like, national security. The AIVD. I guess, like, you know, the Dutch NSA, I guess, to make it easy. Like, basically become prime minister. It's just fucking hilarious, man. Like, literally, like, during that time period, the entire country just stood still. Nothing got done. Nothing. Anyways. I'm saying this as someone who actually, like, just kind of, like, just doesn't really involve himself in that sort of stuff at all. But it's just something like I thought about, which is like really funny. The moral of the story basically is, chat, just focus on your own shit. I mean, that's the only thing that he does anyways, though. As far as I'm aware. Hooray! No, I have great news, chat. There's more. There's also quad bike time trials. Luckily, there's only 4. This time we're understeering like crazy. Dying this will be painful. Depending on what you're doing, I guess, but yeah. This is more silent time trials than some Midnight Club games. Yeah, they're like, hey, we need to get some content in this game. Could someone make some time trials? It's like, don't worry, Billy, I gotcha. And off he went. Why does this quad sound like a hot rod? Wouldn't you like to find out? I do too, I have no idea. The steering of this is terrible. Oh yeah, the understeer's like crazy. The intern was allowed to make some tracks. Yeah, just put down a few checkpoints and be alright. They don't do that. It's funny, it's not even the same one as in Vice City. I'd say it's a better dirt track than the one in Vice City, though. A bit more flat, easier to navigate and all that. Hooray, you beat the target time! Is this the hardest GTA in your opinion? It's definitely one of the longer ones, that's for sure. But Fire City Stories is definitely probably what I think it's pretty fair to say Fire City Stories is probably like the hardest game in the series. Primarily because of like how hard everything hits you. I don't understand why this thing, like, it's an off-road ATV, right? Is it like an all-terrain, yeah, ATV, all-terrain vehicle? I think currently it's just understeering and oversteering when it feels like it. It make no sense. I'm just skipping the jumps as much as I can. I guess against rear-wheel drive? No, it's a piece of shit. That's what it is. It's also raining now, so it's getting worse. I thought this is not Liberty, this is Liberty City Stores again, where it's just gonna rain all the time. Shit. Hooray. Alright, one more. 3's more frustrating, though. I guess it's also left for comfort, I suppose. Yeah, stun jumps are in this too, but not as much of an issue considering that water doesn't kill you. We even have stun jumps with boats. It's shit on all terrains. Yeah. Maybe it's an S ATV. A ZV. Shitty all-terrain vehicle. Luckily the laps are shorter though, so. Just power sliding through the corners, chat. It's a really good time. Fucking hell, man. I prefer the PS2 version, mainly because I like target switching, really. PS2 version also has more content, actually, which is interesting. Oh, course is complete. Now, chat, you might wonder, that must be it, right? No! No, 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 not so fast, ladies and gentlemen, not so fast. There is more. Because what if I told you we can also do all of this with the BMX? If it would spawn. Wait, where is this fucking thing? I'm on the wrong side. Awkward. And you might wonder, ladies and gentlemen, BMX? That sounds fun. How many of those are there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have great news. There is a total of 8 courses. Yes, the fun doesn't stop right here at the off-road track, where now we're on a BMX going off-road. The camera is indeed a bit weird. Do you get any bonus from this? You get money. I think me having a limited sprint is quite useful in this. Oh, claims about riding bikes. You say that as if I actually ride bikes. I feel like the command might be fucked up. Hold up. Hold up. I think I might have to look into a thing. Give me a second, chat. I think I might have made an oopsie. No moment. Just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Because I made a ever so slight. Try the command now. Should be good. Yes, I am very sorry, Michael. I apologize, good sir. I did put a bit of a lol XD there. I'll be honest. Can I say it precisely? So we originally were planning to play GTA Online or GTA Online and or 5M, but like 2 weeks ago, the PC folks are not enjoying the, or well, simply don't want to basically install another version of the game just to play like every 2 weeks. So So we basically was like, oh, well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna hop on PS5 and just like mess around there, or we're gonna do Vice City Stories. And then people were like, Vice City Stories, and okay, cool, well, never mind then. Here we are. That's the gist of it, really. Which is one of the easiest at 100% so far. Honestly, like, you might not believe me when I say this, Liberty City Stories was the shortest. After I finally got past the, after I got finally past Portland, because like all the deaths in Liberty City Stories were like really early on, and once I got out of, like, once I started doing missions in Portland, I was fine. But that doesn't mean that it was easy. There definitely was plenty of like hairy moments, and there was definitely a lot of stress, and you know, but I guess it's just fair to say that I played pretty well. And lock it and do it in one attempt. Sounds pretty good to me. It definitely didn't lift the animation from San Andreas to make the BMXing a bit more dynamic in this, huh? Every 2 weeks, every trying a new game. So no. I'm in the middle of no death challenge, dude. What was that new? What was the Samsung game launching, anyways? Maybe that's something like worth exploring into as well. I will be honest, chat. I've been really enjoying like No Death. I'm just really enjoying it. I like the challenge of it all, and like I guess like revisiting the games in some way too, you know. Now Samsung, as in like the $25 brawler game. But I'm not entirely sure about it, because I don't know, just... I see the Dutch accent. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Any other movie recommendations? Chat, does anyone have any good movie recommendations for Michael? I'd say the new, like the Super Mario movies. Those are fun. Unless there's like anything you're looking, anything else you're looking for. Anything in particular? Oh, if you want to watch so, actually no, Michael, if you want to watch something fun and lighthearted, Schindler's List. Okay. Sorry, that was. Let me spell it out. Correct me. Swindler's List. I mean, I would assume that Swindler's List is a more fun movie than Schindler's List. No, Schindler's List is not a comedy. Far from it. You really had to comment the movie? No, I mean, it's a genuinely good movie, but it's not funny. Maybe you'll find humor in it, but I highly doubt it. Borderlands? Look, I just want you all to know I've watched Borderlands in theaters when it came out, and honestly, I can proudly say that after that, I was like, you know what? That was a good nap. It's a good nap. Interstellar is a good movie. I tried watching Interstellar and I was like, what the fuck is going on? How much percent have I completed? I don't know, actually. Do you think you do Vice City Stories first try? I mean, with the amount of time trials that I've done so far, I fucking hope so. Good God, there's many time trials in this. Become a flat earther. Just so you know that we're doomed as a fucking humanity. I saw a post online that there was this dickhead who basically said that someone said that the rocket launch thing for the new moon landing was a fucking green screen. I'm like, motherfucker, we're still doing this? It's been 50 fucking years. Give up. Jesus, man. We're fucked as a humanity. No, I mean, I don't even mean from 1969. I mean the current one that is going on right now. It's like, oh, that shit, that plane back there disappeared in the green screen. And then the fact checkers are like, no, it's still there, you just edited it out. Good lord, man. I once read a comment by a flat earther saying flat earth society has members all around the globe. Oh my god, man. Must have been a great green screen. Ah, yes. We all know who exactly filmed the new moon landing. If there was a massive explosion, it's Michael Bay. It's a ton of lens flares, J.J. Abrams. Right. Do you believe in UFOs? I mean, there's some really unexplainable things that happen in this Twitch chat, but that's really about it. How much do I earn per month? Not enough. Twitch Prime. Did you see that the UFO fly by? I don't really believe in that sort of stuff, honestly. Conspiracy theorists are so boring. The biggest I'm special contest in the world. The real conspiracies, there's real conspiracies, and that's the crap they're focusing on. Yeah. I heard the Netherlands is a safe place to raise kids. Yeah, but an expensive one. Because if you want to drive your kids to school, you go bankrupt. I don't know what the fruit prices are in the Netherlands at the moment, but I'm sure everyone. I think they're partly filling up their car with tears at this point. All that for $2,500. Oh, you could be a bit more grateful. Okay. Do you have any Blu-ray discs? I have PS4 and PS3 games. If that's what you're asking. The new law here for raising prices only once per day is backfiring hard at the moment. Diesels peak at 340 at the liter. Every day since it started raises by multiple cents each day. Sometimes even double digit. Hooray.
You glad you pay taxes now? Neither of us wants this to get on. Don't be dumb now. You should be ashamed of yourself. I know how to use this. You want this to get unpleasant, huh?
This thing is complete and utter ass.
Oh, you're gonna use that?
How many fucking gang members do you have? And could you reduce the amount, please?
Don't push me again. I ain't got time for any bullshit.
Goodbye. Fucking hell. That's actually just nuts, Noah. You are reducing the amount, that's true. But they seem to be multiplying. the amount of side stuff in this, eh? Fucking hell. Right. I'm kind of thinking, and I know, don't do too much, it's bad for me, I know, it's crazy. Because I would assume that the shooting range will give me, like, faster reloading. And this is me making just a bold assumption here, but... With Vigilante doesn't make much sense, I would say, yet. Get a discount? Just a discount? I know the shooting range hasn't been unlocked yet. Wait, so you don't get... What do you even get for the shooting range? Shooting. 25% discount on all weapons.
Come on, baby, I gotta go number 2.
Not exactly amazing. It was giving me, like, you know, more
You flirt with me, baby?
it's giving me like faster reloading time like it did in Vice City, would be great, but never mind. I guess I'll do rampages then. There's also a stun jump here, which it should do. Well, you say already as in, like, you know, I've done a lot of, like, you know, time trial things. I really even start the mission yet. Nice. Alright, what's up? What's behind door number 3? Eliminate bike, or drive by and eliminate bikers. Sorry, that's good. I can do that. If they would spawn. Hello? Bikers? Oh, hello. Actually, come to think of it, Microsoft GVX to be perfectly fine. Vigilante. I personally really enjoyed the. I even in my casual playthroughs, I would always go for the blah 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 stuff. Empire. I enjoyed it. I'm going to make a bold assumption.
I'm headed to a client meeting.
Okay, well. That didn't work out. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. Park that truck somewhere else. Mimi. Stump jump complete. Alright, actually, I'll go here first. What the fool believes, will you see?
That was totally scary.
Wait, where is this one? You can't find it, man. What the fuck? He's on the roof. It is on the roof. Well, crap. Guess I'll need a helicopter for that one. Never mind. This is the fear of the water? Exactly. I guess we're doing more drive-by and executions.
Watch where you're going, asshole. I'm gonna fuck you up.
The amount of fucking enemies that get spawned is crazy. Like, genuinely. They just spawned like the entire gang. Shit. It's like, okay, so we want to make sure you have enough. Here's everyone. It's like, wait, no, no. You don't have to do that. Really don't. And they're like, oh, are you sure? And I'm like, oh, I just... I don't know, actually. Are they part of Misha's gang? I'm not sure. While we're here, I'll grab an AK. Can you speak 3 words? Can you speak 3 words? Any five words in Dutch? What? Huh? Nah, the Dutch. I don't know what is Dutch. I left that on that side of the border. Trash vehicles in 2 minutes. That was a miss. These Molotovs are powerful. Shit. Can I reach that? Damn. Bro's got a throw and a half. Look at this guy. I didn't really fit to get off the roof, so, you know, can do the next one right away. Ah, nice. I have an AK. I don't think those guys will spawn. Because they won't probably be out to render distance. They are hunters, yes. Episodes from Liberty City was released on all platforms.
You want this to get ugly? You want some of this? I'm gonna push you off. Oh, you're gonna use that? I'm a soldier, Frank.
Dude, the fucking rampages in this shit are silly.
I'm gonna.
They spawn like half the fucking country. Just it's like, oh, the local biker meeting is just like, hey, we're here. Fucking Christ. DK didn't seem to do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do either. Biker clone conference, yeah. Ain't that the fucking truth? Shit. I missed one. I do love how the PCJ handles though in the story games. It's very satisfying. Nice and easy. Which icon do they use for that? Checkpoint challenges. Oh, ironically enough, actually, there's a rampage here somewhere. Wait, it's inside here? I think I remember this being an SMG one. Oh, never mind. It is not.
Neither of us wants this to get ugly. I'm in the army, amigo.
I'm gonna tell you to new asshole.
I'll be honest, I'm just letting auto aim do everything.
Don't be dumb now. Come on, sissy boy. Welcome to America.
I think I do appreciate though that they seem to like despawn the enemies afterwards. I don't wonder actually, what do you get out of... I think the bikers might kind of hate me for constantly shooting them. What do you get out of the rampages actually? You just get money, don't you? A shame, but fair. Motherfuckers, man. Come on! Just got this bike. Are you playing the GTA games in order or no? Yes, I am. I had a idea. Which includes it is not limited to Vigilante. Because my thought process is this SMG is probably good enough to do Vigilante in. Because I think like that extra bit of armor is gonna go a long way, and I cannot get more health until well, I get to the second island. With like the air ambulances and stuff. And considering the fire rate of this is like, you know, high enough and micro SMG is actually quite good. I have enough money if I need to buy more ammo, so it should be alright. I need to do it in a hunter or a tank because that will be at the far end of the game. And as you may or may not have already seen in the stream, them rampages are something.
Yep, slow down, repeat fast.
I will go and grab some ammo when I can though. The fact there's a police bike is actually really nice. Because you can like do easy drive-bys. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have done it. But yeah. I say the story is going to be a long game. Did you steal a tank early in the game before you get kicked out of the army? I don't think there are any tanks and this stuff in the army base. And I don't necessarily feel like risking a 6-star wanted level. Hey Rupert, what's up? That's where you find a hunter after you get the packages correctly. You don't actually get a hunter for collecting the packages in this. This works. You know, I was hoping if I get off it, that I'll be able to like flip it up the right way up again, but I guess we're gonna wiggle our way to the other side of this fence, huh? Goofy ass game. Look at that! I did it! Eventually. Can't you push it? You know, honestly, I didn't think of that. I was too focused on doing dumb shit. Not sure how unpopular that opinion is. Vice City Stories' Vice City map, I believe, is superior to its original counterpart. Oh, they're already busting out the AKs. That works for me. More ammo. Oh my lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, well, right. Well, that's a thing, I guess. Jesus Christ, fucking firing squad over here. Maybe I should stay on the bike. starting to use SMGs already. I can repair this bike, which is a... Yeah. First and foremost, I definitely need some armor and a bike that isn't falling apart. Then we need to go get armor. Dude, why my fucking tires, you piece of shit?
Don't make me do this.
Beginning to get an idea that this vigilante idea is a fucking dreadful idea to do now. Like, actually terrible idea. Because they're already, it's level 6 and they're shooting me to death with drive-by weapons and AKs. It is actually insane. The strategy that I had in mind for my bike.
I am a professional. Stay calm. You want this to get ugly?
Should we wait until you unlock the fighter copter? That's what I'm thinking too. But it's so late in the game, and like having more health will go such a long way. So the alternative really is like using a sniper or having something like an M249, using that instead and just being on the side of the road and just blowing them up in seconds.
You want some of this?
That works too, by the way. Because you can actually shoot them through the window, so if you line up your shot well enough. If I keep my distance, it should be okay. And like, you know, be smart enough. Huh. It actually worked.
You little bitch, move!
Respect the revolution.
Am I bugged out?
What is this? Lady Chimichanga Day?
I'm a professional, you chump.
Take one shot, punk.
I'll beat you like a woman. You and I are gonna have fun.
I'll be honest, I expected that. First death? No. But this is Vice City Stories, so I can buy my weapons back. Should have killed him. Didn't have the time. I think it's fair to say though, chat, that doing this until later is a better idea. As much as I particularly fond of that idea, but I don't like the idea of like a 2-star 1 level 2 either, though, to be honest. So, exactly, Winter the Mouse, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna mark off the ones that I've done, even though I technically don't really have to at this point. Just wondering, is this a side mission by any chance? No, it's just a BMX. Cool. But only loses his dignity when getting busted. I know, right? Right. I like the idea of the M249 though. Being able to like just grab that and you know, it kind of delays any and all health upgrades until like the second half, I guess, of the game, which is not ideal, honestly. No, it really isn't, especially with the rampages that seem to be like quite the thing. Right. Let's head back north. Luckily there are checkpoints at least though, so, you know. Hey, where's his rampage at? Is this one of those things that's on the roof again? Of course it is. God damn it! I went all this way for nothing. Alright. I will go and grab... the stone jump. Kind of wondering actually, the PCJ I would assume is still like the fastest bike in the game though, isn't it? Failed already? Damn. Yeah, I figured it'd be the case. The worst thing for 100% first. Well, I'm trying to basically circumvent from, like, you know, basically repairing myself as much as I can. I'm doing rampages, but yeah, there's what? What the fuck was that? I mean, I guess it would have been nice to get credit for that. Is that the bike's fault or stream snipe by the devs? We shall try again, but then differently, I guess. Okay, this is just kind of weird. I'm gonna try this with a piece of J. I think really was trying his hardest there to figure out how am I gonna hit him off. Yeah, the PCG you can like much easier make wheelies and stuff. Failed? Damn. I gotta get more speed. Oh, we're going sideways, it seems. You know, video game, you make no sense, but I'll complain about it later. I don't think it's gonna be successful. Yeah, I figured. I hit the stairs weird. At least the bike wasn't lost. Exactly. Aha! I did that on purpose. I love how I'm still like slightly paranoid about water, even though I have no reason to be. You know, death challenges are addictive. I'm actually mad you just started 5 city stores today. You said you do it on Sunday. I am genuinely sorry. I mean, I did mention yesterday that there was a possibility that it could be tomorrow. Like, is it like today, depending on how things went with people showing up for 5M? They did not show up for 5M. So you can, that's also true, yeah. Water is still like slightly scary because of the, you know, the fact that you have limited stamina. Thank you, Marto. Right. This doesn't insecure anymore. Yeah, that's definitely a big plus. Okay, that was not the stunt jump. Never mind. Did a rampage at the balloon there? Trying to, but I think it might be the wrong place. Thank you, Into the Mouse. Am I in the right? Oh, this is the one. Can't say that I have, Derek. Or sorry, juicy sausage. Bit of fire never hurt anyone. Until it did. You just went, nope. Crush. I mean, case of emergency. Crash, kill, demolish. Why does this thing sound like an furnace? Huh? That makes no sense. The engine swap bulldozer. Crush, kill, demolish. I love how they're constantly like just spawning behind me for whatever reason.
I'm gonna tell you an asshole.
I'm trying to like turn this thing around.
That asshole touched my own lady.
So where's this dungeon? This sounded like more the PCJ or the one from... Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories PCJ are the same, aren't they? It wasn't a sun jump. Okay, let me just look it up which one it is. But it's this... Huh? Oh, I guess I wasn't... Guess I need a faster bike. Favorite Iron Maiden song would be Phantom of the Opera. I'm gonna try and get the... Nah, I'm just gonna use a helicopter, honestly, dude. It's just like, you know, I just start trying to spend hours doing because backflips and whatnot for a rampage seems a bit silly to me. I don't blame anyone for doing it, but you know. 300% all the videos all the games is gonna be video. Working on the video as we speak. Well, not now. Well, technically, but Rampage side mission in GTA 6. I mean, we had it in GTA 5. Kinda, sorta. So. But that's basically the same distance as I did with the freeway. This game longer than 100% on Liberty City Stories? Oh, 1000%. Certainly, certainly, certainly. It is for damn sure. Within racist sociopath? Yeah, but I mean, I guess it made sense in like the context of Trevor. I guess Rockstar cares now more nowadays about like context of things. How many hours we're doing today? I will be honest, I've been wanting to put the game down for about 15 minutes or so. It's like, oh, I'll do one more thing and then, you know, but I probably should though, to be honest, it's getting kind of late. And one more thing, and one more thing, and one more thing, yeah. Dun dun dun, another one bash dashed, another one gone, another one gone, another one bash dashed, yeah, the shit, another one bash dashed, another one bash dashed, another one dashed. Lower back.
Don't be an idiot.
We did all the effort for nothing. Imagine doing this on the PSP. No thanks. The PSP at least has like, you know, a slowdown button thingy. Yeah, it was out of range, but I figured I'd give it a try. You never know. I am curious though. Surely there is a way. I must try this. Best of luck, Crime City. I think I can kill a few guys and you're alright. I just don't have the angle. Never mind. We'll leave it. Alright, chat. We shall do the loving and the leaving for now. And return again with more No Death. Tomorrow at 7 PM UK. While it might not look like it, I mean, it looks like we've got like 17%, but man, I will be honest, there's a lot of stuff still to do, and a lot of it is probably going to be scary. I'm gonna be real with you. Let's have a quick look, I suppose. The time trials, they were like a large chunk of percentage. Empire buildings and stun jumps are also a large chunk of percentage, but there is a lot of stuff that literally just gives you point, like an entire import-export list gives you 0.42%. So I'd say that the percentage right now is pretty deceiving, given the fact that, you know, but we'll see. Either way, still a long while to go, if I'm honest with you all, but that is okay. We'll see each other again tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see each other again tomorrow. Did I say that we'll see each other again tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe I should just stop talking and press this button. Goodbye. That's the wrong button. Fuck. Also, Soul Scavenger, thank you very much for the 47 months. I think I missed it an hour ago. I'm sorry and thank you. Good night, everyone. Oh, and also Miss Scar becoming a member for 40 months too. I apologize for that also. I've been doing a great job today. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.